This is academic reading passage 2 from test 7 and the book is IELTS 12. Now the title of the topic is the intersection of health science and geography. It is important to read this title of the passage. In this way you will come to know, you are going to get some knowledge about this topic, about health science and geography. Okay, now it's important to read the instructions also. You should spend about 20 minutes, okay, on questions 14 to 26 which are based on reading passage 2. It all depends on you whether you want to spend 20 minutes or less, but not more than 20 minutes for this passage. Now let's start. This reading passage has been divided into small paragraphs with the alphabets given for these paragraphs from A to H. Okay, from A to H. This is the whole reading passage. Okay, now before reading the reading the passage, let's look at the questions. Always look at the questions first and then go to the reading passage. Okay, now here questions 14 to 19, there are two types of questions in for this paragraph. Is first type of this finding the information, second is choose one word only. Okay, complete the sentences like let's start the questions. Read the instructions first. Reading passage 2 has 8 sections. Okay, A to H. Which paragraph contains the following information? Now we have come to know it is finding the information type of question. Okay, finding the information. Okay, write the correct letter, okay, A to H in boxes 14 to 19 on your answer sheet. Yes, and underline it. Here the instruction also saying you should write your answers in the answer sheet only, not on the question paper. But here I am writing it on the question paper because I'm not sitting in the exam center. But you should mind it, because while doing practice as well as giving your IELTS exam, always write your answers on the answer sheet. It is important. Okay, next is NB. You may use any letter more than once. You may use any letter more than once. Which letters? These, A to H. From A to H we can use any letter more than once. It means in one paragraph you will be finding two options from here. Okay, let's start it. First one is an acceptance that not all diseases can be totally eliminated. Okay, an acceptance that not all disease can be totally eliminated. Okay, let's underline the keywords. Okay, an acceptance and not all disease. Okay, eliminated. First look at the word. Okay, eliminated and all disease. Let's look at the paragraph A. Let's read it. While many diseases, okay, before reading this you have to read the before reading the paragraph you should read the all the options. 15th is examples of physical conditions caused by human behavior. Examples of physical conditions caused by human behavior. Okay, human behavior and examples of physical conditions, important to look for in this question. Okay, a reference to classifying disease. Classifying disease is important to look. Okay, on the basis of how far they extend geographically. Okay, reasons why the level of access, okay, level of access to health care can vary within a country. Okay, vary is an important word to look for. Its synonym in the paragraph. Okay, reasons why the level of access. Okay, next is a description of health geography. Okay, a description of health geography. Yes, as a mixture of different academic fields. Now this academic word is important to look for. Wherever we got the we got this word or its synonym, it's important to find their synonym, important keyword synonym in the paragraph. Then it is 100% sure you will get the answer for this statement. A description of the type of area where a particular illness is rare, okay. Type of area where a particular illness is rare, okay, this is important, and rare is also important word to look for. And in 17th, very, within a country we will be looking for. And in 16th is classifying disease on the basis of how far, okay. First we will be looking for this keyword here in 17th, very and academic and rare. Like in 14th is elimination, physical conditions, human behavior is important, and here so on. Let's look at the I have read all the options before reading the paragraph, because these questions are not in order wise, they are not in order, they are not in order. So for finding these options we have to read the whole paragraphs, I mean every paragraph, to find the location. It's important to note this, these questions are not in order, they are not in order. So let's read the paragraph A for finding the options. While many diseases that affect, okay, one thing I want to say, you have to read it very fast in your exam. You have to skim your paragraph like this. While many diseases that affect humans have been eradicated, okay, I got the word eradicated due to improvements in vaccinations and availability of healthcare, there are still areas around the world where certain health issues are more prevalent, okay. In a world that is far more globalized than ever before, people come into contact with another through travel and living closer and closer to each other. As a result, superviruses and infections resistant to antibiotics are becoming more and more common. While many diseases that affect humans have been, okay, humans have been eradicated due to improvements in vaccination. Let's read the options, okay. An acceptance that not all diseases can be eliminated, no, it is not the statement. A physical, no. Reference to classifying disease, no. Reasons why the level of access, no, nothing was given. A description of health geography as a mixture of, no, nothing was given about academic. A description of the type of area where a particular illness is rare, nothing is given about the paragraph A. Let's move on to the B paragraph, okay. Geography can often play a very large role in the health, okay. Geography can play a very often play a large role in the health concerns of certain populations. For instance, is also given, depending on where you live, you will not have the same health concerns as someone who lives in a different geographical region. Perhaps one of the most obvious examples is also of this idea is malaria prone areas, which are usually, okay, tropical regions that foster a warm and damp environment, okay, in which mosquitoes that can give people this disease can grow. Malaria is much less of a problem in high altitude deserts, for instance, okay. Let's read the options, okay. An acceptance that not all disease can be totally eliminated, no. Examples of physical conditions caused by human behavior, no, it was nothing given about it. A reference to classifying disease on the basis of, no classification of disease, okay. Reasons why the level of access to healthcare can vary, okay, no. A description of health geography as a mixture of different academic fields, nothing was given about this. Education, a description of the type of area where a particular illness is rare, yes, it is given. Much less, yes, first line, from first line you can understand geography can play a very large role in the health concerns of certain populations. A description of the type of area where a particular illness is rare, okay. For rare it is given, malaria is a description of certain type of area where particular illness is rare. Particular illness, for particular illness is malaria is much less, it means it is rare, of a problem in high altitude deserts, for instance, yes. A description of the type of area where a particular illness is rare, it means this is B. Let's cut it from the list of options. You have to cut the option from the list of options. In this way you will not repeat it again. Okay, let's read C paragraph. In some countries, geographical factors influence the health and well-being of the population in very obvious way. Okay, in many large cities, the wind is not strong enough to clear the air of massive amounts. Okay, eyesight issues and who live there, people, yes, who live there. Part of the problem, okay, is of course the massive number of cars being driven. Okay, in addition to factories that run on coal power, the rapid industrialization. Okay, yes, I got the clue here. Yes, examples of physical conditions caused by human behavior. What is human behavior? Human behavior is clearly given in this paragraph. Massive number of cars being driven, and in addition to factories that run on coal power, as well as the rapid industrialization of some countries in recent years. It means this is C, examples of physical conditions. These are the physical conditions: car being driven, rapid industrialization. These are done by human behavior only. In this way, this is C. Let's cut it. Yes, I have cut it. Okay, let's move on to the next paragraph. It is D. It is in situations like these that the field of health, yes, field I got, yes, here in this section, yes, it is given fields. Let's read the whole paragraph for this. It is in situations like these that the field of health geography comes into its own. It is an increasingly important area of study. Yes, I told you, in a world where disease like polio are re-emerging, okay, respiratory disease continue to spread, and malaria prone areas are still fighting to find a better cure. Health geography is a combination of, yes, is a combination of, on one hand, knowledge regarding geography, methods used to analyze, and okay, let's not read the whole paragraph. Okay, I got it. Yes, as I told you, we have got these fields. Instead of writing academic, here it is given study as well as knowledge is given. For these two words, I read from here to here. Okay, and for mixture it is also given, yes, combination is given, a description of health geography. Yes, it is given, health geography is also given. A word here is the combination, is the mixture of knowledge regarding geography and methods to use. Okay, now clearly we have got this answer here, a description of health geography as a mixture of different academic fields. Yes, for 18th we got answer, it is D. It is D. Yes. Okay, let's move on to okay, it's a bigger paragraph. Let's read the other part of the paragraph also. The aim of this hybrid science is to create solutions, okay, for common geography based health problems. While people will always be prone to illness, the study of how geography affects our health could lead to eradication of certain illness and prevention of others in the future. By understanding why and how we get sick, we can change the way we treat illness and disease specific to certain geographical locations. Okay, let's look at this. Comes into ones. Okay, here but first one, what is explaining, an acceptance that not all disease can be totally eliminated. Yes, we have to look for this. Okay, yes, I got this word in D. While people will always be prone to illness, the study of how geography affects our health and led to our health could lead to eradication of certain illness and prevention of others in the future. By understanding why and how we get sick, we can change the way treat illness. Okay, what the statement is saying, an acceptance that not all diseases can be totally eliminated. Okay, but in the first line it is given, it is in situations like these that the field of health geography comes into its own. It is an increasingly important area of study in a world where disease like polio are re-emerging, respiratory disease continue to spread, malaria prone areas. Okay, yes, for this, an acceptance that not all disease can be totally eliminated. For in the first paragraph it is given, it is in situations like these that the field of health geography comes into its own. It is an increasingly important area of study. It means they are accepting is that disease like polio and other disease are re-emerging. It means can be totally, not all disease can be totally eliminated. In indirect way we can say all disease cannot be totally eliminated. It means for this 14th question also we will be writing here D. Okay, now we have left with only one option, reference to classifying. Yes, now we have to read very carefully. Now we have left with 4 paragraphs. Now it is important, it is time consuming. Now we have to read it very carefully. What is left? Sorry, we have left with 2 options. Reasons why the level of access to healthcare can vary within a country. Okay, country also is important to look for. Classifying disease. Okay, let's taken into consideration these 2 words from the paragraphs. Okay, the geography of disease, this is E paragraph. The geography of disease and ill health analyzes the frequency within which certain diseases appear in certain different parts of the world and overlays the data with the geography of region to see if there could be correlation, health geographical. Okay, let's find the word only, classifying disease as well as country. Let's look at the word. Classifying disease is something is given about disease. Okay, in this way you can spread of disease among the population. Let's read it. Health geographers in this field are usually trained as healthcare workers and have an understanding of basic epidemiology as it relates to the spread of disease among the population. Okay, let's read the next one. Researchers study the interaction between humans and their environment that could lead to illness, okay, such as asthma in places with high level of pollution, and work to create a clear way of categorizing illness. Oh yes, categorizing disease and epidemics into local and global scales. Health geographers can map the spread of illness, okay, of disease in vulnerable populations. Let's read this option. A reference to classifying disease on the basis of how far they extend geographically. Yes, it is given. Yes, I found it. Researchers study the interaction between humans and their environment that could lead to illness, okay, and work to create a clear way of categorizing illness. For categorizing illness here means classifying disease. Categorizing here means classifying. Classifying illness is disease, and classifying illness, disease is also given epidemics. Okay, how far they extend geographically and epidemics into, okay, health geographers can map the spread of illness and attempt to identify the reasons behind an increase or decreasing illnesses as they work to find a way to halt the further spread or emergence of disease in vulnerable population. Okay, yes, for disease, for categorizing only, it is, we have found the word categorizing instead of classifying. So illness is not the synonym for disease. Disease is also given here. So in this way we have found this answer for F. We will be writing here F. Let's cut it. This one is left. Okay, let's look at the word country. Instead of country we can find another word like a nation or some other things. Okay, we have left with 2 paragraphs. Let's read it. Okay, Yes, nations. Yes, as I told you, we got the word nations. Yes, let's read it from here. The second subcategory of health geography is the geography of healthcare provision. This group studies the availability of healthcare resources to individuals and populations around the world. In both developed and developing nations, there is often a very large discrepancy between the options available to people in different social classes, income brackets, and level of education. Okay, individuals working in the area of geography of healthcare provision attempt to access the levels of healthcare in the area. Okay, for instance, it may be difficult for people to get medical attention because there is a mountain between their village and nearest hospital. Okay, these researchers are on the front line of making recommendations regarding policy to international organization, local government bodies, and others. Okay, clearly it is given. Yes, as I told you, these kinds of words we can find, we can use these words for finding our location of the questions. Yes, within a country, very it is given. This discrepancy word is given. Let's look at this. There is a large discrepancy between options available. Okay, and level of access, what they have used. Okay, this subcategory of, okay, often options available to people. Levels of education, it is given. Okay, access the levels of health care in the area. Yes, it is clearly given. Level of access to health care can vary within a country. So this is also, we got the answer for this. 17th is G. 17th is G. Okay, what I have done with this question paper, oh my god. Let's move on to the next type of question here. Complete the sentences below. Choose one word only. Okay, now we are restricted to use only one word in these dash. Okay, let's read the question statement. Certain diseases. Okay, certain diseases, it means there are certain type of diseases. Must be description about certain type of disease have disappeared. Okay, disappeared thanks to better. For better we may find the word like, as I told you, improving, something like improve or improving, and healthcare. Okay, let's read from the, now these are the fill in the blanks, these are complete the sentences. These we can get in order wise, in order. These questions must be in order. Okay, let's, certain diseases have disappeared thanks to better. Okay, let's read it. Just mind one thing, whenever if there is one paragraph or two paragraph left, we may find another type of question answers, location of another type of questions in that paragraph. Like we couldn't find any option for a paragraph from this type of question. It means in a paragraph there must be some another type of answers. Okay, well, many diseases affect many diseases. Okay, certain diseases, it was given in the sentence, that affects humans have been eradicated due to improvements. Yes, I told you, for improvements it is given better. It is given better in vaccinations and availability of healthcare. Yes, we got the statement here in the first line only. We got this certain diseases. In fact, writing, let me show you how they have done. Okay, many diseases, it means certain diseases that affect humans have been eradicated. It is disappeared due to improvements. Improvement is better. Now we have to write vaccinations and availability of healthcare. It is given also healthcare. In this way we have found the first answer here. It is vaccination. It is vaccinations. Yes. Okay, next one is Because there is more contact between people. Okay, more contact between people are losing their usefulness. Okay, are losing their usefulness. Let's move on to the next line of this paragraph. Okay, there are still areas around the world where certain health issues are more prevalent. In a world that is far more globalized than ever before. Globalized here means people are coming more closer, because there is more contact between people. It means they are nowadays globalization is there, globalized for this. Okay, even before people, again it is also given there, people come into contact with another. It is given very clearly, through travel and living closer and closer to each other. As a result, super viruses and other infections, resistance to antibiotics are becoming more and more common. What does it mean? It means they are becoming, antibiotics are becoming resistant. Resistant means usefulness. They are losing their usefulness. Okay, for this we have to write it antibiotics. Okay, more whenever the word is given more contact between people, it means globalization is just because of globalization. Okay, next is disease causing. Okay, disease causing dash are most likely to be found in hot and damp regions. Okay, hot and damp regions, we have to look for this word. Okay, as I knew it, where it I can get, perhaps. Okay, hot and damp regions. Okay, warm and damp environment. Yes, I got the word here, damp environment are most hot. For hot, it is given here warm. Damp, it is given as it is regions. For regions, it is given what they have given, region. Okay, region is only region is given as it is given. So direct disease causing malaria. Okay, are most likely, sorry, malaria. I'm wrong actually. What they are saying are disease causing, malaria is causing by whom? Are most. That is why I was in doubt. I wrote here malaria, but malaria is a singular. But now here after the dash it is are. It means plural will come here. Let's read the statement. I was wrong actually. Okay, let's read it again. For instance, depending on where you live, you will not have the same health concerns. Okay, who lives in a different geographical region. Perhaps one of the most obvious example of this malaria prone areas, which are usually tropical regions. Okay, that is given, in which oh yes, mosquitoes that can give people this disease can grow. Yes, I was wrong that time. It is mosquitoes. Yes, it is mosquitoes. It is mosquitoes. Yes, it is mosquitoes. That is why it is are there. Next is one cause of pollution is that burn a particular fuel. Okay, one cause of pollution. One cause of pollution is okay. Okay, for pollution it is given in the paragraph C, as we know it. Okay, let's read it. Pollution, where is, yes, pollution is there. Pollution, smoke. Okay, let's, in many if you found the word in the middle of the line, sentence I mean, then you have to read the whole sentence. In many large cities, the wind is not strong enough to clear the air of the massive amounts of smoke and pollution that cause asthma, lung problems, eyesight issues, and more in people who live there. Okay, part of the problem. Okay, yes, part of the problem means cause of, one cause of pollution is, it means part of the problem, we can write here cause of the problem. One cause, part of the problem is of course the massive number of cars being driven in addition to factories that run on coal power. Yes, in addition to factories that run on coal power, it means this is the special fuel they are talking about. One cause of pollution is factories that burn a particular fuel. For particular fuel is here coal. They are saying that run on coal power. It means that burn this particular fuel. It means here factories will come. Is factory. One cause of pollution is factories that burn a particular fuel coal. Okay. The growth, next one is the growth of cities often has an impact on nearby. The growth of cities I have to look. Yes, in the same paragraph we got the word cities also. Okay, the rapid industrialization of some countries in recent years has also led to cutting down of forests to allow for expansion of big cities. Yes, which makes it even harder to fight the pollution with the fresh air that is produced by plants. It means the growth of cities, for big cities often has an impact on nearby. Here it is given clearly. Let's look at the sentence here. The rapid industrialization of some countries in recent years has also led to the cutting down of forests to allow the expansion. Yes, our answer is forest has an impact on nearby forest. Whether it is yes, it is forest. S also has an impact. It means, let's write it here. Instead of using lead in the question, the writer has used the word impact. See, you have to look the synonym also. Then in this way you can easily find the location of the questions in the reading passage as well as the answers also. Let's move on to the next type of question. Dash is one disease that is growing after having been eradicated. Yes, we know it. It is in the paragraph D. Yes, they were talking about. Now the writer is talking about polio and respiratory disease, asthma and all like this. Is one disease that is growing after having been eradicated. Yes, I know it. Here it is given. In a world where disease like polio are re-emerging. Yes, re-emerging. It is given very clearly. It is growing. Polio. Yes, polio is one disease that is growing after having been eradicated. Yes, we have to write only one word, not two words. Physical barrier such as a physical barrier such as such as we can get the word like instance, for example, and physical barrier is some kind of physical barrier, some kind of obstacle can prevent people from reaching a hospital. Yes, a physical barrier is given in this paragraph. Yes, what it is, the statement is saying physical barriers such as a can prevent from reaching a hospital. Hospital, let's look at the word hospital. Hospital, hospital, the subcategory health geography is it might be here because they are talking about geography in both developed this. Hospital, for instance. Yes, it is given. Yes, hospital I got. Now look at the statement again. For this a physical barrier such as can prevent people from reaching a hospital. Yes, let's read the statement from here. it is in bracket. Yes, it is in bracket. Let's read from the starting of the bracket. For instance, okay, I got the word such as. For instance is given. It may be very difficult for people to get medical attention because there is a mountain between their village and nearest hospital. Now, so mountain is a physical barrier. So such as, it is given instance, and answer is a mountain can prevent people from reaching a hospital. Yes, in this way we have finished this reading passage 2. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe my channel. Thank you so much.